welcome to the stream. God damn it. Let's teleport to Mondstadt to see if I can craft something like some kind of essential material or whatever. Okay, so I can actually craft some of them fragments and shit. Nice. That's good, because those are the essential materials I need. Piece of aerosiderite. Ah, so that's what defining scrolls are used for, I see. And that's character and weapon enhancement materials. Let's see now. Nice. Let's use this thing for it. Cool. Kaya isn't even level 40 yet. That's a pity. It's gotta be fixed. Oh. There we go. Nice. So, I claimed the thing, the prototype run cool. So I claimed that. So that will be going to a character, perhaps. I mean, I don't really have anyone who needs it, I don't think. No, I'm not actually sure, let's see. Because I think all my longsworders have 4 stars already for the longsword. No, actually, he doesn't. Okay. Cool. Domain of Forgery. Domain not yet available, right? It's not Tuesday, Friday, or Sunday yet. But the crafting might actually be available for that material, so let's see. Probably not, though. Yeah, it's not available. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff here. Man, the scrolling here is quite crap actually. I might... Yeah, actually, give me a moment. I'm gonna make that a suggestion because I mean, well, the scrolling is quite crap. That's why basically. It's not very sensitive, or whatever you call it when the scrolling range is not good. Cool. So there's a quest about the Dark Knight hero, which sounds like Batman actually. He even does the whole kind of a... I mean, it's a freaking, like a justice... The hero that fights for justice at night, and, he is secret hero and shit. It's pretty Batman-y, I'd say. So... let's see. Right. So my objective currently is to ask around about it.
An expedition at the Adventurers Guild. I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
So Wagner is... he doesn't know anything.
Lord Barbados, please see to it that Goldman gets home soon and safe.
From outer space? I mean, won't be too big of a stretch, but I kind of doubt they came from outer space. Space, the final frontier.
Oh, are you interested in going on an adventure?
Intelligence department. Well, that would be pretty good NPC to ask about freaking secretive hero and shit. But it's too bad she's outside of the freaking area of the quest. No, maybe she still knows something. Hmm. Okay, so right, so I can't just like I do have to select the one of the options. Okay, let's see if there are any other NPCs who might know about the character.
Liu as Archon? Something awful happened. My apologies. I don't really know how else to describe him. If I could sketch you his portrait, I would. But my pencil strokes are no match for his.
Okay, so her I can't ask at all actually. Fair enough.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Blanche I asked.
Come take a look.
Catherine I probably asked
Ad
her, I don't
Astra
remember that.
Abyssa.
Yeah.
When you're high up, everyone
She doesn't even have the option for that. Marjorie. Also. Well actually. Doddery. Oh, that's quite a word. Don't really know who else to ask, to be honest. Oh, maybe those actually.
you heard? Liyue's Archon.
Have you heard of the High Elves? Seriously though, where do you even go now, actually? I think I talked to everyone.
Soon and safe.
What was it on the balcony? Oh, it's a kitten. Is it a kitten? Yeah, that's a kitten. Nice. Can't pet cats in this game. That's terrible, bruh. Nor can you pet dogs for that matter. What brings you here? Isn't that a guy who lost his spear? Got it replaced by a freaking like a stick from a mob or something. I think that might be the guy. Though I'm not actually sure because that guy had well, the guy who lost his spear had like a nickname, and I think that nickname
Not even one spicy
was
Jules from
his
Leeway.
name, his NPC name, and well, it wasn't Miles, so that's probably not the guy. I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure how to proceed with that quest, honestly.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Well, I can't climb on this. Let's instick light. Right, that's the alchemist. Give me a moment, I gotta do something real quick. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or something. I'm back. Okay, so the alchemist. Let's go to the Dragonspine Mountain, shall we? Actually, let's see what's in there. Okay. Talent level up. Okay, let's give this dungeon a visit then. Might as well. Lens dice.
A touch of frost.
Yeah, let's attack the ice slimes with ice. That's
No
epic.
one escapes my sights.
Very, very epic. That does actually mean that it would be a good idea to have an electro character here because of the reaction. But that's okay. This one should be fine. This one should be fine as well. Hello, Fedora Kid. What's up? Oof.
Disappear!
Let it rain.
Bit of a pisser I didn't pick up that fire just now. That would have been useful. Ah, damn it. Come on. Ah, I have not enough stamina for the attack. I keep dodging, and then I have no stamina. Bruh. Oh, that was a mistake. God damn.
I'll protect us.
Thought there was gonna be something to stand on, but there wasn't. Let's go this way then. Alright.
I'll protect us.
Windblade! Zah! Ka!
Oh, there's somebody else. Ah. Oh, it's one of those guys. Let's see if I can drown him. There we go.
Can't run from death.
Shit, there's a chest. Nice. Treasure hoarder.
Sister Rosaria! So here you are! Choir practice is about to...
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
Oh, but this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, 'cause I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
I mean, sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Huh? Well, that can't be. People aren't like that.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people. Don't fret, nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up. But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've gotta get going.
Seems like that nun's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
I thought I heard something. Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
We'd better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain, or a trickster at best.
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where, and you think I'm the trickster?
You're such a member of the church that you don't attend the freaking ceremonies. So much for that.
Wait, she heard that? Paimon was whispering so quietly.
And as for this outlander you seem to be following... So it's you. The honorary knight that saved us from Storm Terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping. Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
What? Do the nuns of Mondstadt have the authority to arrest people now?
We can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
That doesn't sound right. But Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains?
We're investigating the truth of this world.
If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks.
I think it's good to start looking for Albedo first, and then maybe investigate the truth.
Many people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant. I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
Alright. I like how the torches are detected. I wonder if they still get detected if you blow them up.
One with my blade.
They don't, right?
Get him!
What up?
Another test subject.
I like that they were just standing there, just chilling. I just kind of walked up to them. They just wanted some treasure, man.
Should.
And here's the treasure, I suppose. Emergency supply point. Oh. Well, somebody already helped themselves.
Yeah.
Oof.
Let's move.
Nice shot, asshole.
Send this quickly.
With the wind.
Stay right there. This one's well done.
Yeah.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry. I must collect myself.
That's a lot of damage.
Steady, go!
One with my blade. Submit for judgment. One with my blade. From whence you came.
Yes, This is it.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Yeah?
After committing a crime, you'd be able to leave the scene without a trace.
You're so suspicious. Why is Paimon a criminal in your example?
Nice. Didn't expect to see a waypoint there. Okay, elemental site. Right. So this thing can protect me from cold here, which is nice. Anything, I mean, stuff like torches and bonfires can protect me from the cold. Those things, scarlet quartz as well, can do that.
No escape!
Windblade!
Oh wow, that was quite a finisher. Give me a moment. Wow, I had to read something real quick and I'm already dead. Let's see. Well, there's a torch in there. Oh, what the hell? Ah, I had no... I had no stamina left. It's a good idea to light up as many torches in a place like this. In a place that has that cold status. Oof. Some mines in there, bro. Could be pretty useful against enemies. Rosebud, nice. I get that reference.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, well, that was a bad idea. Let's go back. I don't want to drown in there.
Getting a little cold. That's
Ooh.
cheating.
And why did that fire not remove the status though? Come on. Come on. Wait. Okay, so this one is too tough. It's like that magical ice or whatever that can be found in the mountain there. That's what I suppose the alchemist might be able to melt, actually, because that's also the ice that restricts a bunch of stuff on the mountain, so the alchemist will need to melt it most likely. And that ice also blocks the statue here, Statue of the Seven. So it will be nice if the alchemist will help me out with that. Holy shit, there's a Yeti in here. Right, so that's also not breakable.
No escape.
Lava churl. Oof. Jeez. Jeez, mate.
I'll race you there.
Oh man, this might have been a bit too much, honestly. A bit more than I could chew. Perhaps, yeah. Bit of
Bet
more
you
than I
can't keep
could
up
chew.
with me.
Ah, well, that was a bad idea too, because put out the fire there.
Disappear!
Yeah, let's get the chest first. Priorities, man. Come on, get the hell out. Ah, shit. God.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
You
And she's
got
dead.
me. Let's dance.
Forth, my blade.
Ready, steady, go!
Okay, that is some decent healing.
Wind blade. With the wind.
Oh shit, he can actually be frozen.
Forth, my blade. Submit for judgment.
I'll race you there! I'll race you there! No escape!
Very good. I do wonder if there's an elemental vision button, actually. I don't think there is. Which is a bit of a pisser. Elemental best. Menus. Elemental sight. Okay, so it's actually okay, so it's hold middle mouse. I see.
It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm alright. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Seems like there's more to being a nun in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
Okay, so I found those. Okay. What? Oh my god, this hurts.
Getting a little cold. No escape.
Fucking die. God damn.
Not this time. One after another.
A touch of frost. Spirit Blade! Attack!
Ah. Oh, there's another thing here. Oh shit.
Swift and merciful. Ah!
No escape.
Oof. Okay, I'll let you perform your ritual in peace, my dudes.
Is that Albedo? Why would he hang around a place like this?
The word on the street is he loves sketching. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Sketches everywhere you look.
But can't he see those hilichurls? Isn't he in danger? Uh-oh. Looks like we startled them. Enough talk! Let's take them out of the picture first.
Wow.
Who are
Right.
you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the gods I'd already completed my sketch. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilichurls unfinished.
What's up with sketching hilichurls? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my sketch, it may give you a clue.
Wow, look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilichurls anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses. Ugh, something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
What? Don't you have any questions for him? Hey! What a weirdo.
So Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words, it seems that you were looking for me?
Mm-hmm. We met a girl in Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. From an... Excellent.
Oh, goddamn.
If I could procure
Sorry.
your assistance, I think my research would benefit enormously. Forgive me. This must be confusing. Where should I begin? The essence of life?
Whoa, you want to start with that?
You're right. Giving a demonstration would be better than trying to explain. For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
You can do that?
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results. It's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
So I'm an object of research?
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
What's in it for me? Nah, is there any
It's
danger?
possible. But I will do everything in my control to ensure your safety. Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's research to do.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. takes a weirdo to know one, I guess. I wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
Man, this place is quite something, isn't it? And I'm freaking dead. Not quite, but sure could be. One point. I really shouldn't get this close to the torch. To be honest. Man, those abyss mages are just chilling, bro. They really do be. They really do be chilling. I wonder what the Scarlet Quartz is for, though, actually. I think it's supposed to kind of interact with something when you get it. Kind of like those, kind of like those floating things that that the player escorts to their destination. Kind of like that, I suppose. Mint. Give me a moment. Do something real quick. Okay, so let's go to the test site, shall we? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. That was close. Okay, let's try to get that god. The Crimson God or whatever it's called. Oh. Alright. Oh, that's one of them. Points. Oof.
La, 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 la.
So as you can see, there's ice blocking the point there, the statue. Jeez. Wait a minute, so is he actually resistant to the cold? Or is it their god that's doing its thing? Do you actually wonder? Let's see, let's see. No, he's not resistant to cold. Okay. Right, so this is there's also those symbols and stuff. There's this. I don't really know how to proceed with that as well. With this thing. Don't really know how to proceed with that activatable pillar there. Oh shit. What is that? That's also Scarlet Quartz. Oh, that's Crimson Agate. I got. So there's Scarlet Quartz, which is this floating thing, and there's also Crimson Agate, which is a stone. Okay, so let's see. I don't think 2 will be enough. Let's see. Probably need to activate more of them. Right, so there's this one that's activated. There's also Guardian in there.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I don't know, but I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of life. After awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult to understand?
No, Paimon's got a brain. But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Doesn't seem like you understood.
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
Sure know how to keep Paimon on board.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at. The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person.
So he's a stone vision holder, perhaps you could say.
How you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
Not that I'm aware of.
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
What a stupid question! Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps
External
there
organ.
is some invisible force connecting you.
With a fishing rod. I caught Paimon with a fishing rod. It's one of the options. I met Paimon on my travels.
Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springville to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world.
Yeah.
Given
Seems
that
to be
there's
the case.
clearly a discrepancy in their research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers.
Oh no.
Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Nah, Oceanids. I mean, I don't know how to defeat one, let alone 6.
Slimes! Slimes are fine.
Seems like a hassle. As long as I'm not being battered around by hydro mimics.
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Oh man, the big ones too. Get a piece of that.
With the wind!
I'll protect us.
could just use food for healing as well. Yeah. There we go. Mondstadt hash brown. That will do.
No one escapes my sights.
Forth, my blade! That!
Not so hard.
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready.
Not a scratch.
Excellent. According to my observations, the manifestation of the external elemental flow is as expected. Elemental reactions are normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Will it make my stomach swirl?
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Try not to worry.
That's not hugely reassuring.
Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign.
This is like a health checkup.
Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it. It's
And
a
what would
type
that
of
be?
ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders.
I mean, I already have plenty of star silver.
All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining.
Star silver lightning, perhaps.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Here, should do for catalyst purposes.
No one escapes my sights.
There we go. Nice.
This one. Usable with a bit of polish. What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
So those things do help relieve cold, but I do wonder what, if anything, will happen if you activate them all in this place, on this mountain. It's quite a view in there, isn't it? That's quite a view indeed. How do I get there here? What, over the mountain? That's one way, I suppose. Never mind, there is a road actually. What's that noise there? Sounded like a cat, someone.
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here. My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
Rational?
Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregis vine, or even a wobberflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world... Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great, I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
Drink the potion. Am I burning?
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face.
It's burning a bit.
You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What happened to him?
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drank some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
Out of consideration for the test subject?
But of course, you're my assistant. By all sense and reason, it would be wrong of me to place that risk onto you. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
I feel like you're referring to something in particular.
The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same, they can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an eye of the storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
I think I'm getting it.
To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. Oh, you gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up. What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit! Mr. Albedo, say something!
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to... prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Oh, won't hurt to touch it, will it? And it will probably hurt to touch that this here apparatus. Probably hot. Butter. Huh, nice. That's probably that's the first time I've seen butter in this game. Cool, yeah. One would think it was more common. So it's extracted from milk. I see. Makes sense because it's craftable. That I haven't seen it in the wild, I guess, but perhaps I haven't seen as much of it in the wild, rather. Hello, Fritsch. Yeah, quite enjoying it. I'm quite enjoying the game indeed. Let me process some ingredients real quick. Let's see, satisfying salad. Let's see what Mono makes. Kaya makes fruity skewer. Right there. Do they have the same properties, I wonder? Yeah, the fruity skewer is a bit stronger, actually, quite a bit. In terms of its properties. No, I'm not a pro at the game at all, Fridge. I mean, depending on the situation, I suppose, and depending on how derpy I am that day, I can be decent at it, I suppose, but I won't call myself a pro. I've seen some, well, depending on what you're referring to, what you mean as a pro, obviously, but if you're talking about combat, for example, then, yeah, far from it, because I've seen some pretty crazy compilations, combat compilations out there. Weapons are so bad. Well, I mean, yeah, that happens. You can get some pretty good ones from quests and stuff, crafting. And of course, by wishing, I, for example, get the Skyward Pride from the wish. That was a while ago. Also, I can craft right here. Nice. Those are the potions for resistances and stuff. Well, I mean, technically you can start again if you're willing to give up whatever you achieved so far. Or you could create another account, actually. You don't have to give up things. Okay, so this one is only crafted, this one is purchased from the Sony shop. Okay. Inspector's sacrificial knife. Don't really know if I need that yet, to be honest. No. On the current account it won't allow you to start again, probably, unless you ask customer support to reset your account or something like that. But you can just create a new account. You can just do that. In fact, it will probably be better because you'll still have your current account and you'll have another one. So, you know, you'll have a backup account or something. So that's nice to have. Just in case, you know.
Hey, go Baron Bunny!
Oh, let's see if I can toss the bunny right to the monsters there. Oof. That was too far from the monster. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's one of them. Yeah, one of them mages, not the abyss ones, but a different mage. Oh, there you go. Nice. Oh man, she put up a shield right away. Damn. Oh man, she puts it up instantly, damn it. Okay, let's actually grab this thing here first. There we go. Okay, let's go to the mage then. Wait, is that... Oh. Let's see if I can use this fire here. There we go. And that was close enough, I guess.
With the wind!
Let it rain!
Yeah, let's put water on her while she's burning. That's amazing.
Submit for judgment.
Oh, a nice dodge, my dude.
Touch of frost. Spirit blade. Attack.
Cook this through.
So, Fritz, you have like a symbol near your username. Well, what could that be? It's like a snow symbol type thing.
You'll get frostbite. Here comes trouble.
Swift and merciful.
No one escapes my sights.
Wind blade disappears.
Freshness preserved.
Ah, I see. Thanks for the explanation. I was wondering.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Good on you for participating in the charity thing. Okay, I need a torch. Will this work? Nope.
Chill to the bone.
This will work. Oh no. Oh no. Shit.
Come on, we can do it.
Frozen food. 2.
That's cheating.
Ah, damn it.
Let's dance.
I need to heal my characters, so gotta put some water in there. I can pretty much not worry about the cold with Barbara. That's pretty good. Though, actually, never mind. I think I still need to worry about the cold. There you go. Anyway, let's observe more installations around the camp because and I got distracted there a bit. Where even is the camp though? Ah, okay. incomprehensible experimental reports.
Here comes Albedo! Let's go see him!
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
Your things aren't very organized. I mean, they're fine, actually. Could make the heads or tails of anything.
Not to worry. They're all for alchemical purposes. You'd be hard-pressed to find an everyday use for them. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
I mean, technically speaking, I am already different from... my character is already different from the vision holders in this world because he doesn't have vision. So, there's that. There's something unique. Am I battling slimes again?
No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
I don't know if that's possible. Sorry, I just can't do it.
That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose.
What's with the disappointment? Isn't that, like, impossible?
Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves. I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
I mean, does cooking something with fire using the elemental skills count as channeling elemental power into it? After all, the texture does respond. And the taste as well. Alchemists certainly have active imaginations.
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Cooking is science if you try hard enough.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. It does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves.
I know what you're getting at.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results. If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem. How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing.
Right, where are the recipes even stored? I don't remember. Right. Ah, right. There you go.
Where does he get these ideas from anyway? Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
It's a 3-star. Nice. I don't have salt. Gently fried fish dish, cooked with the right heat and duration to maintain freshness for a long time. Tender and flaky, it is delicately browned thanks to the layer of aromatic butter on top, which creates a multi-layered and unique flavor. Oh, it's a good thing I have exactly 3 butter pieces. And 0 salt. I suppose I could go to Mondstadt for that. Wait, didn't I already ask her about the Dark Knight Hero? Yeah, I did. Okay, well, let's ask her for the ingredients instead. Sugar. Wait, so she doesn't have salt, but she has sugar? That makes perfect sense. God damn it. Let's get some recipes while we're at it. Tea break pancake. Seriously though, how do I even get salt then? Survival expert. Nice. Oh, there we go. Cool. There's some salt. Buy 100 of it. Just in case.
Truly is fascinating.
Alright. Might as well cook that stuff. Then double the product. Nice. That sounds good. I thought I could cook more of it actually. Yeah, butter. Of course. That's fair enough. I could actually make more butter though, so let's do that. Milk. Okay, let's buy 100 of that.
I guess I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers. It's been getting quite busy recently.
And let's make some butter. Let's make 30 butter. But how much milk do you need for that? 2, okay. Okay, let's make 15 butter. Or 20. Let's make 10 cheese and the rest is cream.
Hear my wishes.
So, Fridge, what kind of progress have you made in game? What AR are you and all that?
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
And just how much you enjoyed generally speaking. So, delicious sunshine spread, that's the variation of the normal sunshine spread. Gently fried fish dish. The fish melts in your mouth, melting the flavors of land and sea together as it does, making for an unforgettable experience. Little wonder then that such simple made dish can make it into restaurants of great class.
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
Your Paimon's new favorite.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment. Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago! But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiment. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
I think I have those too.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, lost property would be a thing of the past.
Well, I do have the elemental vision thing.
I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
There should be some elemental traces on the lost items.
Oh yeah! You could use elemental sight!
Oh, so they're here? Possibly?
This must be electrohypostasis powder! The extract of an animo crystal fly can only be animo elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it! Still in one piece! Good thing the vial's so strong!
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep! Guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean they failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
How do I get off this train? I guess when you get transported back into the other world, that happens. Anyway, with you to the end.
In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
Nope.
And if you jump from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
Nope.
So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her?
Nope.
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Come on, we can do it.
Oh shit, there's a chest. That was a bad idea. Oh. I thought I'll get damaged. There's a character that's actually not available yet. That's called Ayako. I would really like to have her in my party, because she's like a Virgil of this game, which is pretty good. I quite like Virgil, so I would like playing as Ayako as well. But even though she's seems to be fully implemented, already rather, she's not actually available. I don't think. She already has the skills and the description and stuff and lore. The speculation is that she will be available when Inazuma comes out, which is the Japanese region in this game. Whenever that happens. Oh wow, it's quite a place in it. Oh shit. There's a guardian here. That's a pretty big one too.
I'll protect us.
Let it rain.
Swift and merciful, from whence you came.
Oh well, he receives quite a bit of damage from cold. Nice, brother.
Submit for judgment. But how?
Oof, wow. Oh damn, he got stunned.
Twin blade.
pillar that fell from the heavens. Interesting. This is also very nice view here. Is that freaking monster? Right here? I think it might be. Anyway, I think I'll be ending the stream here because I just want to take a bit of a break and do some stuff and things. I appreciate everyone watching, and I'll catch you around later. Maybe even today, perhaps. We'll see. Okay, bye.